So here we are in Camelford, which is in North Cornwall.
There's no gas in Camelford, so we're on oil or LPG.
This was a new build in 2017 when we moved to it, but heated by oil. And that was one factor that we weren't that keen on. We hadn't had oil before. Oil, of course, when we first moved in was about 32 pence a litre. It tipped 120 pence a litre over the last few weeks. So we were spending about £1,500 a year on oil. And looking at the mathematics of it, the heat pump made absolute sense.
His sort of main reasons for getting off the oil were the fluctuation in prices. Obviously the government grant going up to £9,000, which is a huge help. He's had his solar fitted, he's got battery storage. Heat pump seemed like the next thing to do.
3 years after we moved in, we opted to have solar and batteries installed. They've saved us an awful lot of money over the past few years, and the bills that we get at the moment are often credits to us. Really, the heat pump is the next stage in that.
Ross first got in touch with us when he saw that we'd done the Geek training, because he was quite interested in it. He said he'd already been looking at the heat pump route. We did a full heat loss survey of the property using the Geek software, and when we ran the numbers, it only came out at £200. It's mental, really, isn't it? You know, he's getting a modern technology, all the work involved, all the electrical work, removal of the oil tank, and he's paying £200. The only thing that he did change in the end is he'd selected the Pro unit, the Aerofirm Pro, but he was like, it's only costing me £200. I'd rather pay a little bit more and go for the Plus with the extra warranty. So that's the only change he made, and I think he's paying like 500 quid now, all in.
This is unbelievable, actually. When Jake sent through the original quote, I almost had to sit down when I looked at it. The original quote was £200. That's on top of the £9,000 grant, so £9,200 effectively. In actual fact, I decided to upgrade a heat pump that I wanted. So it comes in at £530. It was still, you know, a lot less than I'd been quoted elsewhere, with a minimum disruption model. So I've got the guys working in the house at the moment. They've been brilliant. There's no sort of lifting of carpets, no replacement of radiators in this house.
If you go to a customer's house and you're quoting for a new oil combi, they could be paying anywhere between 7 and 10 grand, for example, with no grant, or they could be paying, like Ross, £200, all installed, the whole job complete. And he hasn't got to worry about the oil prices anymore.
The grant opening was on the 21st of July. Now, the grant had previously been £7,500, but from the 21st of July until the 31st of March next year, it's raised to £9,000 for those people who are using LPG or oil. So that was an obvious time for us to move. We didn't want to miss that window. We had to apply for a grant. Well, when I say we had to apply for a grant, we didn't. Geek did it all, and what they did was fill in all the forms. I countersigned them. They sent through all the forms. They were there within 2 days. Very simple procedure. So if you're put off by thinking, well, there's loads of forms to fill in and I've got to do all this and that, you didn't. I didn't have to do any of that. I just let Geek do it for me.
If he's not putting back more into the grid than he's using, I'll be very, very shocked. When he's gone all electric, he's got an electric car as well. He's basically going to be generating everything that he'll be using. If he pays the bill, I'll be surprised.
What we've done is we've insulated ourselves against future price rises as far as the price of oil is concerned. Electricity, of course, can go up, can go down, and we know that it's going up in October. But that's going to be a minimal increase in my budget, I feel, particularly with the rate that I'm on at the moment.
I think the technology's come on so much these days that any property can have a heat pump. Every house is so different though, so that's why you've got to have someone who knows what they're doing, and you've got to have an individual heat loss for your property. It's not a generalised thing, it's individual to every house.